Hey everyone, what is up? What is up? Do I sound okay? Because I always got to check this, and I'm sitting in a new spot, so it's kind of a little freaky. I'm waiting for it to pop up on YouTube. There it goes. Now I can mute it. I was worried about that. Oh, it's playing a video. Cool. I'm watching. I don't even know what this ad is. Discover You, cryogenics. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Oh, hey, Mr. Fulton. How are you doing? Did I just get a member? I see a little van, so that means I have a new member. Awesome. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Let me see here. Let me see who's here first. I appreciate that, Mr. Fulton. Wow. Was it Aaron was first in the room? Game show time, folks. Oh, and don't forget to like the video. Yeah, and share it if you feel like it. Artists on the Roads here, my travel buddy, Mr. Fulton, who's now a member. Papa Drew is here. Scott Jacobs is here. Thank you for dropping James's new channel link. I appreciate that. I did a quick little short during Weekend RVing's live this morning, just walked away for a few minutes, and Papa Drew's got manscaping. So I walked away for a few minutes, did a quick little thing because our good friend James had some issues getting into his channel, so he restarted it. And James has done nothing but support everybody. He creates great content, but he's always here. He's always there. If anybody has, a prayer request, he will give us a prayer request. When we did karaoke, he was always one of the first ones that was willing and wanting to go up there and sing. He loves Jesus like no one else. So for just the kind of guy he is, I wanted to make sure that we give him a big old boost. And let's see how many people we can get on him on his channel by the end of today, maybe even by the end of this week. I bet you he'll be really, really good. So thank you, Scott, for posting that. I appreciate that. Mr. Fulton posted a little picture of the van. Papa Drew's talking about the ad he listened to and watched. Hey, Sue, how are you doing? A little bit crazy's in here. A little bit crazy. You still in Arizona? Bob is here posting all his little vans. Thank you also for the share of James's little short that I did. I appreciate that. Yeah, I mean, I didn't know when somebody was posting it in Weekend RVing. They were like, "Oh, James has a new channel." So I was like, "Oh, what happened?" So yeah, I made sure I did that. I connected with that. Hopefully he still has his videos that he can upload those videos and find a way to get in there, though. You can't have duplicate videos. So I don't know what that's all about. So I guess everybody survived Election Tuesday. Yay. I have to add another member in here. And I'm working on that trailer. It's going to be in all my videos. There we go. Scott Jacobs, did I eat? No, I have not eaten yet. I got up early this morning. It was still dark out. Did a couple things in the van, cleaned up a little bit. Had to run to Walmart to pick up some groceries because I had nothing to eat. So that's one reason why I hadn't eaten. And then stopped at a thrift store, got a really cool little, I guess one of those, it's Sterilite, one of those like little Rubbermaid dresser things. I got it for $5. And there's nothing wrong with it but a little bit of scraping on the side. I am so excited about that. So yeah, I can give y'all a little. Right now there it is. $5. So that pump, gave me a little pump this morning. Papa Drew and everybody else, if y'all could be posting the links also to the Quartzsite meetup shirts, that would be awesome. And I am facing the other way. I rearranged. So now you're looking really at the front. I could probably put a green screen up now. Woohoo! Papa Drew is talking about he's got a full tank. And Scott's eating a banana nut muffin. That sounds good. I think when I finish here, I'm going to have an apple, some cheddar cheese, and maybe some pepperoni or some salamis or something like that. So I got a little bit of lunch meat, got some cheese. I got a salad, so I have some salads I could make. I got stuff to make spaghetti. So, yeah. Though it's not as easy to cook in the van as it was in an RV. Papa Drew, Scott says that he needs Papa Drew's maid. Hey, Chasing America. Papa Drew, I so want a video. You have got to set up your camera while you're pumping poop uphill on Saturday. And we never heard the burp from the black tank. And I think we actually pushed it a couple times. I mean, like literally, like we turned off the water and opened up the little flapper and you could look down and you could see it. Like we looked down and we could see. And we could see right there. And it never burped. So I don't know. Hey, Shanna Craft, how are you doing? I love that little daisy. That's so pretty. Papa Drew's got somebody to clean. She's going to clean the RV for $30 for the first cleaning. And after that, she's charging me $20. How often are you going to have her come clean? Doesn't sound like a bad job. Thank you, Sue. Cool little dresser. Yeah, it'll work. Slowly getting things in here. Hey, Meemaws Matters. Papa Drew, you're going to have her clean every 2 weeks. Cool. Sounds cool. So I just wanted to go over. Yesterday, I got our first Patreon member. So Sheila, I don't think you're on here yet. Or if you are, I don't see you. Let's see. Nope. Not seeing yet. But I just wanted to say thank you. And we got some special things planned. And I did send you an email because I wanted to send you a little extra goodie. And it looks like I've got Bob's Adventure as a member, and he's in here. Let's see if I have any other members. Mr. Fulton Moratz is in here. Is Linda in here? Don't see Linda yet. Hey, Living Yes. Hello. How are you doing? If we could make sure that we keep kind of running James's link for his new channel, that would be awesome. And then Papa Drew, as much as you can, or anybody else, if you can be posting the links to the t-shirt. Papa Drew, people are waiting for a poop problem. Is this what's going on? So you have already had 2 poop episodes. So you need to make it 3. I'm just saying. Doesn't it go in like 3s? So my guess is it's 3. Just saying. Still debating on what I'm going to do with my bathroom situation. I'm house sitting this weekend. So Friday night and Saturday, I'm house sitting. So I will have a bathroom. So I'm looking forward to that. A nice long shower instead of my little short showers. You know how we do in campers and RVs and all that. We do those little shorties. So I'm looking for a nice long shower. We are halfway through the week also. Isn't that crazy? It's awesome, awesome. So who is ready to play? Family Feud. Oh my gosh, like I keep finding these questions and they're so good. Eventually I'm going to run out, and eventually I'm going to have to come up with another game because y'all are going to be getting bored with Family Feud, even though I think it's pretty funny. Papa Drew, I am not going to shave my legs in your shower. I'm not going to shower in your shower. You've got like a man dude shower. No. Hey, Blaine, how you doing? Rayleigh Creative Travels in the house. Me Moms Matters, I am, but I won't win. Sue is going to win. You know, I've had Nels repeated as a repeat winner. So you never know. These are some fun questions too. So like usual, I always run out of time. And yesterday I didn't give myself enough time. So we were late going to Roy and Becky's. Papa Drew shower every day in the morning. I shower every night. So I like to do that at night because it helps me go to sleep. But I didn't sleep good last night. Did anybody else wake up a lot last night and like check the news to see if we had a president yet? See if we had an election result yet? I just kept, I woke up 3 or 4 times and I was like, I wonder if there's anything on. And I had it on, I have the TV on the antenna and it was picking up ABC, which, you know, it is what it is. So I'd turn it on and I was just watching the thing scrolling. I'm like, yep, no president yet. Click. I did that so many times last night. I lost count. Finally, I got up this morning, made some coffee and was just like, let me get my day going. Papa Drew says after he drank his sleeping juice and took your 10 sleeping pills, you were out. You need to quit doing that. Papa Drew, it takes you 10 minutes to wash yourself. Yeah, see, other than washing my hair, I take a quick shower. Meemaws know I was up till midnight, knew they were not going to finish last night. Yeah, and I knew that. I knew it, but I still don't know what it was. Oh, what was that? You know, it's weird because I knew it. I mean, you knew that they were going to. There's too many that they had that were mailed in. At least, you know, that's the story. Sorry, trying to figure out. So, Scott, you heard the coyotes last night, but you slept good. I wonder how animals in the campers and the RVs react to the coyotes. I wonder what Oscar would do if he'd be pacing around. I bet you he would pace around. Papa Drew's wearing his ponytail at work now. So we're going to cut that ponytail at Quartzsite because I'm not a great hair cutter, but I can cut hair a little bit. So if you want a haircut, we can trim you up a little bit. Maybe we'll leave your ponytail, but you might need a trim. Scott says they appreciated a bottle of Pinot Grigio last night. Yeah, I'm not ready to go there yet. Meemaw matters. They can smell them and they get restless and act weird. Yeah, see, that's what I was thinking because I think there's moles around here and Oscar reacts to them and you can't even see them. They're underground. And then the squirrels, he will stare down a squirrel. He won't go after them, but I mean, obviously he can't get out, but he will stare down a squirrel. He doesn't get crazy, but he stares them down. All right. Talking about squirrels, I'm all squirreling. So, Meemaws matter. Watch Oscar because our cat Sunny bolted out the door on us. Yeah, I'm thinking about trying to come up with a little gate thing. I was wanting to do a screen and screen in where my big doors open up and put a screen across it. Like the big door that's right there. So that way I can open both those doors and then have a screen there. So when it's nice, I can just open it and let the wind just blow straight through. But I'm worried about having a screen there and Oscar because I'd be afraid that Oscar might get a little frisky and make it out the screen. And that wouldn't be good. He's not a desert cat. He's not a wild cat. He wouldn't know what to do out there. He's never been out there other than like sitting on my lap camping. Your pet corral video, it's what you used when we were parked more than one night. Scott Jacobs, a squirrel sign is going to be given away at Quartzsite family reunion. I swear I scroll all the time. Like I was in the middle of saying, because I couldn't make it to Roy and Becky's on time, I was coming up with that I need you guys to give me the warning at, let's do 12:50. Give me 10 minutes. How does that sound? Because, you know, apparently I need that extra time. Papa Drew's getting his curtains today so he can take down the cardboard in his windows, which is awesome, awesome, awesome. Papa Drew, we are not doing a man bun. There is no man buns being done. Man buns are for hot-looking 20-year-olds, sexy 20-year-olds, and even then, I have to like go, really? A man bun? Maybe it's because I'm jealous because I don't have any hair. I'm sporting the hat this morning because I went to bed with a wet head last night. All right, let me open up that video and put it aside. Thank you, Meemaws. All right. I appreciate that. Let me get back to my StreamYard. Oh, and then get back to my chat. See? All right. So, of course I gave you a wrench, so I want you to use it. I want everybody to use it. You guys are here in this channel. These chats, these lives are for you guys. Well, they're for me too. I will be selfish. Hey, Weekend RVing. I could be a little bit selfish because they do actually help me. They help me, emotionally. I think you guys are my therapy. Hey, Britton Family Homestead. Hello, everyone. I hope all is well with everyone today. It is well here. Lucky Dog says, hashtag no man bun. No man bun. I agree. No man bun. I'm all hoarse today. Man, I need to drink more water. All right, so we're going to go ahead and we're going to play. So the rules of this is, if anybody remembers Family Feud, they poll people, and then the top answers are what we're going with. So I will give everybody about a minute. I'm going to type in question, which helps me to know where to go back as far when I'm scrolling back. I will type question in there, and then I will say the question. I'll give you all about a minute, and I'll say it a couple times amongst the chit-chatting that we do. And then I'll put a stop in there, and then that's the end of the answers. You can answer a few times. You can answer however many times you want. Hey, Nelcourt. Hello for you. Hello to you, fantastic lady. So that's just how it is. I go by my live chat. So occasionally what you guys see may be different than what I see, but I can't help it. I got to go by something. Make sure you have it on live chat and not, the top chat. At the end of all of this, everybody who had an answer, a correct answer, or a top answer gets put on the prize wheel. And then I will spin, and then that person will then get put on to spin for the prize wheel. And we've got some cool things on the prize wheel. Nell's a repeater, I believe. Hey, Purple Tube, how are you doing? So we are going to go ahead and start. Roy and Becky's are in the house. I promise you, I'm trying my hardest not to be late to see you today. Maybe Papa Drew says, maybe I will sell the RV, buy a boat, and sail around the world fishing. Really? Purple Tube, I am fabulous. I am fabulous. We are halfway through the week. Can you believe it? Thank you, Scott, for posting James's link. I appreciate you guys to keep that up. Let's see how many people can keep doing that, and let's get this ball rolling for him. All right, so I'm typing in question because that just means that there's a question starting. Hey, Victoria May Wallace. All right, so the first question is going to be, name a fruit that you put in a margarita. Name a fruit that you put in a margarita. And in the chat, if you suddenly can't see me or something goes wonky, I'm not even looking at myself. I am having my questions and all that up there. So let me know if you see something wonky, like, suddenly you can't see me or hear me. Type it out because I am watching the chat. So name a fruit that you put in a margarita. Oh, there's some good answers. I haven't had a good margarita in a while. I like margaritas. And I was talking to my sister over the weekend, and she was talking about the skinny margaritas and putting a little Splenda in them, and it actually sounded good. Name a fruit that you would put in a margarita. All right, so I'm putting my little stop sign up. There we go. Was it a nasty margarita on your birthday? I didn't have a margarita on my birthday. So I had a fishbowl drink on my birthday, and then I had like one of those Bud Light seltzers. So both of those, they were fine. It was the Cinnamon Toast Crunch shots. Cinnamon Toast Crunch shots that I had, which I think is like rum chata and Fireball, and I had way too many of them, and they weren't in shot glasses. They were in shooter glasses. So they were a shot, but they were in a shooter. And then everybody was dumping theirs in mine because they didn't want to drink anymore, or they just wanted to see me like get, the results of what happened. Yeah, it made me take a very close look at the inside of my bucket, and it made me reconsider my bucket. All right. So the number one answer, I guess, is, y'all are hilarious. Bad morning after those. It was a bad morning. It was a really bad morning. And I had a phone call I had to do with my family that morning. So, like, you guys saw me after a Zoom call with my family. So that was like, I was at the phone call like this. They're all just looking at me. Don't drink with Sherry. Sherry can hold her own pretty well, but man, I can't handle, I don't even know how many shots. Like, I don't even know. I think it was 8, but then people were throwing them in there with mine. So then maybe that was 10 or 12. I don't even know. It was way too much. But I can generally. I'm a fun drinker. All right. So back to scrolling here. So of course, lime. Boju, I'm going to moderate you right on out of here. It was a clean bucket. It was a clean bucket. Stop. So lime. So who was the first one to put lime? The lime and I don't want to strike. Shanna Craft was the first one that said strawberry, lemon, orange, apple, lime. Victoria May Wallace. So let me write this down. I love your name, Victoria. All right, so lime, and then it was strawberries, then it was lemon, then pineapple, peach, and papaya. I had a watermelon margarita once. It was really, really good. It was really, really good. Oh, Aaron, I love what you did with my sign. Love it. It really looks good. All right, so on to the next one. Well, I don't know about that one. That would send Papa Drew probably someplace we don't want Papa Drew to go. Name something specific you often run out of space to write on. Name something specific you often run out of space to write on. This one's a tricky one. Meanwhile, I wouldn't want a lemon margarita either. I remember having watermelon ones, and they were really, really good. And I remember making a watermelon one. Name something specific you often run out of space to write on. Papa Drew, not saying it. Because I just don't know what you're writing on them for. Name something specific you often run out of space to write on. You know, it's bad when you're screening your questions because you're afraid of what Papa Drew is going to give you as an answer, and he still gives you an answer that you're just like, huh? Name something specific you often run out of space to write on. All right. I'm getting ready to put my little stop sign up. Give you another couple seconds. Something specific you often run out of space to write on. All right, here we go. I'll take that one now. All right, the number one answer was a check. So let's see. I think that's Scott Jacobs. That would be Scott Jacobs. Awesome, awesome. I don't think many people write checks anymore, but I remember having that happen when back in my check writing days, and the occasionally time when I have to write a check. The second one was greeting card, then a Post-it note, then a hand, then an envelope, and then a notebook page. So pretty cool. So yay, Scott got one. All right. Have I missed anybody popping in here? So I am sorry. Let me make a quick little scroll and see if I see anybody in here that I haven't said hello to. I think I've said hello to everybody. No, nah. That was a hard one. That was a hard one. My guess would have been, if I would have guessed it, it would have been a Post-it note, because it's been forever since I've written a check. All right. This one's pretty funny. Tell me how many items they allow in most supermarket express lines. A number only. Tell me how many items they allow in most supermarket express lines. A number only. I worked at Walmart, gosh, eons ago. I was a customer service manager. And the one thing that we were always trained was, if somebody walked into an express line and they had 2 buggies full of stuff, you couldn't turn them away because it was customer service. But then the people behind them would get all mad. So you'd have to apologize for, like ever, for the people behind them. But tell me how many items they allow in most supermarket express lines, a number only. I like Roy and Becky's. Actually, as many as you want. Nobody reads signs. You know what and they have so many self-checkouts now. All right, I'm getting ready to put the little stop up there. There we go. Papa Drew. Hold on, I hear something. Y'all got to see the top of my head. All right. So 10 is the answer. Who was the first one that said 10? 10, 10, 10. Lucky dog. Lucky dog. Sue. Yeah. So it was, the top one was 10, then 15, then 12, then 8, then 9, then 7. But yeah, who looks at signs anymore? And I think most people I don't even know that there's that many express lines anymore because there's so many like self-checkouts. Burning up the roads. Hey, member, thank you for being here. You still have time. We're still playing our game. How are you doing? Virginians must buy more stuff because yours are 20 there. I don't remember it when I lived in Virginia. Yeah, they're all now self-checkouts, which I actually don't mind the self-checkouts because sometimes I don't want to talk to people. So sometimes you go through a checkout line. Anybody else like that? You go through the checkout line and you're just like, I just want to do my thing. I want to get in. I want to get out. Even before all this Rona stuff went on, sometimes I just don't want to talk to people. Sometimes I want to talk to people, but sometimes I don't want to talk to people. So self-checkout line solves that problem. All righty. Let's go on to the next question. So maybe we can give Lucretia a chance to answer a question or win question. Emails, yeah, that's another thing. You have less people touching your stuff. I'm gonna do it. I was not going to do this one. No, I'm not gonna do it. It's too dangerous with Drew. Name something you might see in a museum about the Old West. Name something you might see in a museum about the Old West. Roy and Becky, this is right up y'all's alley. Scott, this is right up your alley. Nell, this is right up you guys' alley too. I mean, all of you guys are out west. I don't know who else is out west. Name something you might see in a museum about the Old West. Papa Drew, hopefully the hookers aren't alive if they're in a museum, maybe a wax museum. Name something you might see in a museum about the Old West. Hey, Griswold, how you doing? How are y'all doing? Is everything becoming back to normal? You guys back home? You have power? Name something you might see in a museum about the Old West. All right, I'm going to put my little stop up there. You're back home. Awesome. Ton of tree limbs. Yeah, I bet you're going to have a lot of cleanup to do. Ice storms are bad. All right, stop signs up. So the very first answer, the number one answer is gun. Do we have a gun? I see guns. I mean, not really, but I see some people got guns. Papa Drew, you got the first one. You got the first gun there. And then it was like Nell and Meemaw. Like we had a whole slew of guns. Then the next answer was pictures, covered wagon, stagecoach, and a buffalo. Buffalo. I like buffalo burgers. Does that count? Meemaw, yeah, Papa Drew beat you. Papa Drew, you got one. Woo! Meemaw matters. You said gun. Yeah, a couple of y'all said guns. Yeah, I just went by the first one. All right, here we go. We'll get a couple more of them in here. Name an article of clothing a restaurant might require its customers to wear. Oh, I forgot. Oh, no, I put question in there. Name an article of clothing a restaurant might require its customers to wear. Scott Jacobs. Oh, man, vegan cheesecake sounds yummy. Squirrel by Happy Camper notification. See, it's not just me. I have my phone is sitting here doing notifications. I have them popping up on my computer. Yep. All kinds of notifications. Name an article of clothing a restaurant might require its customers to wear. Customers, remember customers to wear, not necessarily employees, but customers to wear. Going up the road saying hi to everybody. Hey, B&D Crafts, how are you doing? We are in the middle of playing our game. You can just jump right on in. Name an article of clothing a restaurant might require its customers to wear. All right. I think we got some good answers. I'm putting the stop up. Lucky dog. That was also a song. Oh, wait, no shoes, no shirt, no problems. Let's see, country. All right. So the number one answer was shirt. Papa Drew, I don't think I want to eat at the places that you eat at. Just saying. Nell said shirt. Wow. So far, we have not had any duplicate winners. Pretty cool. So it was shirt, shoes, tie, sports coat, or pants. I missed out. Hey, Kenneth. How are you doing? Are you doing schoolwork? Well, any place that I have to wear some of the things that you were saying up there, I don't think I want to eat there. All right. Time still is looking good, so I'm going to ask and do another question. Let's see here. Tell me a food that people often slurp while eating. Papa Drew, I have to look at it a different way. I don't know. All right, this question is, tell me a food that people often slurp while eating. Tell me a food that people often slurp while eating. I'm getting hungry. A Weekend RVing was on there talking about food. Talking about food here. Talking about drinks. You have to give me some food. Candace's been out trying to pay bills. I hope you were able to pay bills, not just trying. It's never a fun thing, but it's a responsible thing. Tell me a food that people often slurp while eating. Uh-oh, what did Bob say? I must have missed something. Y'all are so funny. Noodles. Papa Drew. Ask Bill Clinton. All right, stop sign's going up. There we go. I think we got enough answers. So the number one is soup. Who was our first one putting soup? That would be Sue. We have a duplicate. So we have Sue is now gotten the right answer twice. So the number one was soup. Then it was spaghetti. Then it was cereal. Then ice cream, which I would not have thought of ice cream. And Jell-O. If you're slurping your Jell-O, does that mean it's like melted? And the same with your ice cream. Well, I guess if you're licking, I don't know. I don't know. Sounds pretty cool, though. All right. We're still doing good on time. We're getting a lot of them in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Lucky dog, you started putting cereal and changed it to soup. You did good. Cereal was there, though. But yeah, soup was the number one. And they give you like points to tell you how many people guessed it. Soup was like huge. It was 62 points. Spaghetti would have been 27. So it was huge. Cereal was 4, ice cream was 3, and Jello was 3. So if we did like all of points and stuff, that would have been huge. What did I just see? Happy Place Camping. Hey, how are you doing? I'm missing seeing you guys every morning. Hopefully Gary is all set up soon and he gets, you know, his house all set up so we start seeing you guys again in the morning. I miss it. So Sue got the last one. I'm getting ready to do another one. Name a celebrity from decades ago who is still thought of as a style icon. And they may or may not still be alive. So name a celebrity from decades ago who's still thought of as a style icon. Happy Place Camping says Gary is having some kind of town-wide internet issues. Oh, that's not good. That's not good at all. Name a celebrity from decades ago who's still thought of as a style icon. Jackie Onassis, that is a good one. Some of these are really, really good. Wow. Roy says hi. So I guess Becky's on right now. Name a celebrity from decades ago who is still thought of as a style icon. All right, I'm putting up the stop. All right, stop is up. All right. The number one answer was Marilyn Monroe. Did anybody get Marilyn Monroe? Oh, I see Shanna did. Did anybody get it before? Oh, B&D Crafts got Marilyn Monroe. It looks like B&D Crafts is the first one. Put that in my lap, make it easier. So it was Marilyn Monroe, Elvis Presley, Twiggy, Elizabeth Taylor, James Dean, and Jackie O. And Roy is a style icon. That's funny. There he is with his when he wears his tank top or his niblet show. He's the style icon. Love Roy. All right. Let's see what time it is. Still good. Man, we've gotten 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7. Niblet fashion. The words that come up, I'm just saying, in this community are so funny. Name an expression people often say that ends with the word up. Name an expression people often say that ends with the word up. Happy Place Camping refuses to jump on the niblet train. But guess what? You just jumped on the niblet train because you just typed it out. You did. So name an expression people often say that ends with the word up. Now, remember, this is PG. Name an expression people often say that ends with the word up. Oh, there's some good ones. All right, because I want to get 2 of them in. Oh, look up. I like that. That's cool. Keep your bucket up. Yeah, buckets. Me and buckets right now. It's all about the bucket. What goes up must come down. Yep. Shiny side up. That's a good one. All right. I'm putting my stop sign up because I want to make sure we get another one in. All right. B&D Crafts, I'll take that one. So the first answer, the number one answer is what's up? What's up? Did anybody get that one? What's up? I don't see it. Yeah, I don't think I would have gotten that one either. So then the next answer is shut up. Shut up. And I know we have shut up. And it looks like the first one that said shut up is Nell. So Nell's got 2 of them in there now. So Nell and Sue both have 2. So it was what's up, then shut up, then look up, heads up, screw up, and straight up. Yeah. And I'm glad no one said give up either, Scott. And you know what? It shows a little bit about your kindness and your soul that that's what you said. No one said give up. Because we don't give up around here. K&R would have gotten they always, what's up? Yeah. All right, let's get one more in. Name something a woman should know before, wait, backtrack. Name something a woman should know a man before marrying. Name something a woman should know about a man before marrying him. There we go. They forgot a word. Name something a woman should know about a man before marrying him. Burning up the roads, a man's name. let's hope you know his name before you marry him. These are some good ones. Name something a woman should know about a man before marrying him. All right. I'm going to put my stop up a little early because we're trying to give me a little bit of time to get everybody's names in here. All right. One more time. Name something a woman should know about a man before marrying him. Happy place camping. If his mom is a heifer. All right, there we go. Put that on silent. All right. Man, those are some good answers. So I think we need to come up with a list. It says all single women and single men, because, let's be fair, it can go either way. These are what you need to know about the other person before you decide you're going to marry somebody. The number one answer is income. So let's go up there and look. So Papa Drew said money. So I'm going to go with Papa Drew with money. So we got 3 people that have gotten it twice. So the number one was income. Then the next one was age. And then does he have kids? his name, believe it or not, is actually on there. So apparently that is an important thing. And his past relationships. All right. Wow. Income because what's love got to do with it? Scott, love's got everything to do with it. Unfortunately, how crazy his mother is. Some dirty minds in here today. There's some dirty minds in here every day. That's why I've had to go in there and I've had the little yellow dollar sign on my lives where I've had to go in there and actually have them be watched by a person to screen. And so far I've won every one of them, but yeah, we always have that. All right. So I'm going to have you guys chit chat while I am in here adding some names. Papa Drew, it's not always your fault. It's fun. It's all good. It's all good. I have to tell you guys, I can do this actually while I'm talking to you. I can kill two birds with one stone here. I really was debating about doing a live today. I just really wasn't feeling it. And I don't like it when I feel that way. But I wasn't feeling it. But you guys really, you make me want to do this. And you always cheer me up. And you always change my mood. And they really are. It really is true that, like, we can sit around and we can be sad and we can kind of wallow in self-pity or whatever you want to call it. Just sadness, the blues, the whatever. But sometimes we just have to do it and just do life. And we do life, and that brings us out of our funk. And you guys bring me out of my funk. So when I get like that, I have to remember not to go to the dark side and not do it. Let's just do it. So all that chatting while I'm sitting here trying to figure out how to get the people's names in here. It's pulling up the wrong one. I don't want that one. Select. I want my name wheel. Oh, shoot. Open. I'm opening the wrong one because I'm that smart. Name wheel. All right. I'm still not doing it. I did something. See, this is why we need extra time. Hey, Van Vita, how are you doing? Yeah, maybe something in the air today. All right, so let me try this again. I want to open my name wheel. Well, my name wheel is contaminated, so let's just start over. So I have Victoria. I have Scott Jacobs. I have Lucky Dog Sue times 2. I almost just wrote times 2. I have Papa Drew. And Papa Drew. Papa Drew, are you doing RVers Live Sunday? You and Aaron, have y'all talked about it? I think there's a huge interest, and if we could get some information, maybe we can do a poll or something and see if we can find what the next topic is, unless we had decided on one and I just don't remember. All right, let me save this. And then I'm going to show you guys and make sure it's all right. Share my screen. I don't know if this is it or not. I have 2 name pickers apparently. Is that the right one? Ah, there we go. All right. So all you winners, do you see yourself on there? Why does James have a new channel? He has a new channel because he couldn't get logged into his old one. And so it was easier for him to open another one than to try to get into the old one. I just know Papa Drew and Aaron that people had asked about when we were doing it again or when you guys were going to do it again. So I wanted to make sure that if people had a need that we were going to go ahead and maybe we could meet the need. Thank you, Artist on the Road. His computer crashed and he got a new one. He couldn't get into his old channel. See, I caught the tail end of that. All right. So everybody see yourself on there? I'm going to shuffle. All right, here we go. It's Sue. Awesome. Yay. Sue won. All right, now let's go to the prize wheel. All right, let me make sure all of this is right here. I think it's all good. We just shuffle just to shuffle. All right. All right, let's see what Sue wins. Sue, you get some of my artwork. I'm so happy. Wow, I am so thrilled to send you something. I am so absolutely thrilled. So thank you for participating, everybody. Oh my gosh. Yay, I get to send something out. Just totally thrilled. And look, we're going to make it over there and I'm going to get something to eat. So let's go ahead and do our raid over at Roy and Becky. I'm going to eat something so that way I have food while I'm watching Roy and Becky. And then I got some other things I got to do while I'm doing it. I got to multitask. I got that whole, trying to find employment. All right. So thank you guys for being here like always. I really appreciate it. This is for you. And, we're here for each other. If you need anything, please reach out to me. I appreciate everybody. And Scott, thank you for being here. I'll go live. I appreciate you guys being here. So let's head over to Roy and Becky's. As always, be blessed, bless others, and have an amazing day. The week is almost over.